Okay guys, this took me a long time to figure out. I've seen other tutorials, but I don't know, they haven't done exactly what I want to do. So what I'm trying to accomplish is using Maschine 2.7 as a multi-timbral instrument in Logic. I just want to use the sounds in Maschine, but trigger them from my MK2 keyboard, playing in Logic, and then just have the Maschine as like a rompler basically. So the first thing you're going to need to do in Logic is to add a software instrument, Maschine 2, and click on the multi-timbral part because I haven't figured out how to, after you add Maschine 2 as just if you didn't use multi-timbral, how to get that to become multi-timbral with the MIDI channels after the fact. But if you have at least 2 parts, it's easy to do. So I'll just click 3 parts for right now. Create. You got these different channels here for Maschine. Over here on Maschine, I'm going to load up, let's just say some instrument. We'll pick that for example. So now that's in the first one. Go to your sound, go to input, go to MIDI, source needs to be host, channel 1 through off. Go to your next instrument you want to pick. Let's just say this. You notice I'm playing now and I'm getting both of those sounds together. So here on the Lotus, on input under MIDI, host, channel 2, let's turn through off. So now if you see over here in Logic, I'm on MIDI channel 1. If I go to MIDI channel 2, I get the Lotus. So, and if you want to set up the separate outputs, then just go to the output, set up the group destination. You can go to, let's say, destination 3 for this one. Under here, set a group destination, we'll go to 2. Up here in your mixer, you have to click on this little plus button to get the extra auxiliary channels. And so if we go here, you'll notice that this is the Callisto or whatever. If we go here, you'll notice that this is Lotus. I've already had this set up here on another instance of Maschine where I have my strings going. If I want to come down here and record what I have on 2, which is a double bass. So I have that going. Oops. Haven't set that output yet, so I'll go here, output, audio, instead of group, we'll go to destination 3. You notice it comes up right here. Oh, I accidentally hit record on my keyboard, R on my keyboard, so I got some recording in there. We don't want to do that. But regardless, that's how you would set it up. So again, you have under, I'm sure I'll be editing this, but on your mixer and Logic, go to Logic. Oh no, not there, I'm sorry. We'll edit that part out. Under Logic here, click on plus, click on Maschine. Make sure you click multi-timbral, at least 2 parts. I'm not going to create it again there. Under Maschine, I would just use one group. Get your instrument that you want. Input under MIDI, host the channel that you want. go down for however many instruments we have. I turn off through. I don't know exactly. I guess through is for the output of the MIDI. I don't know actually what it does. Maschine kind of confuses me a lot. But I did figure this part out. Now, if I was going to throw drums on here, I would throw up another instance of Maschine. I tried to do it with having another group and adding a drum kit there, and it just got confusing. I couldn't get the MIDI from Logic to play without playing the kit sounds at the same time I was playing the instrument sounds. So I would just keep it simple. Use one instance of Maschine for all your instrument parts. Keep all that in the same group, and then just change for each sound in your group that you choose, like we did here. Oh, why are you not selecting? Did I erase something or something? Huh. I don't know what happened there. Well, I can't select it unless that's turned on. I don't know, man. Again, if you're not using Maschine with the Maschine, if you're trying to use Maschine with anything other than the Maschine software, it gets overly complicated really quickly, especially with Logic. I don't understand it. It should just work. I mean, I understand they're trying to make a DAW. And it's a decent DAW, but it doesn't do everything that you need the DAW to do. Thus, you have to integrate it with a DAW, and I don't want to drag out audio clips into Logic when it's just MIDI information that I'm not sure if I want to keep it the same way yet. So, I don't know, a little frustrated with native instruments on that aspect of it. Also on the aspect of not being able to use my Maschine Jam as a MIDI input without putting it into MIDI mode, which I think is a pain in the ass. It just doesn't integrate well. I got a complete control keyboard. It functions with Logic perfectly. No issues, no problems. I got a Maschine Jam, same company, same kind of thing. It's a controller. Can't use it in Logic. I can't use my faders, my touch strips for anything. I can't use my buttons for anything unless I'm in MIDI mode. I have to go into their stupid application and program I don't know, it's just frustrating. But anyways, guys, getting out of here. Hope this helps somebody. Thanks. Bye.